Hey, I'm Ryan with Warner Discovers, and today I'm going to talk to you about custom in-ear monitors. I finally decided to go through and order some custom in-ear monitors, just something I've been wanting to have, just in terms of audio quality and a nice fit to listen to podcasts, music, when I'm doing any sort of exercise at all. It's helpful that'll stay in your ears. Now I'm just going to show you the process of ordering. I ended up ordering a pair of in-ear monitors from Alclair, and they give you some instructions on what to do before you order or during your ordering process. Basically, they want you to go see an audiologist. So what I have here is some impressions of my ear, which is kind of neat and also kind of gross. They basically fill your ear with this foam, and then it hardens, and then they pull it out, and you can see here that this is like an impression of my ear. So they put this little foam piece in your ear that has a string on it, and then they put this syringe in your ear and fill it all the way up, and then just let it sit, and then you have this full impression of both sides of your ear. So basically the next step is I'm gonna send these off to Alclair, and I already ordered the in-ear monitors that I chose, and then once they get these impressions, then they'll make my in-ear monitors, and then I'll get them back. Let's see what those look like when I get them. So it's been about 2.5 weeks since I sent out my impressions. It ended up costing me $40 to get the impressions done, and then I obviously covered the shipping, but they got the shipping in just a few days. I think they got them on the 7th of August, and then it wasn't until the 20th that I actually received them. So it was a little like 2.5 weeks, which is great because they said it was going to take 3 to 4. So anyway, this is what I got in. I basically got a priority 2-day box from them, which is great. And they included a little bit of confetti, which is a nice touch. And then on top of the confetti, it was a separate holder, which is great for it's like a hard shell traveling case. And I actually ended up getting some earplugs with those. And so I ended up choosing pink. So you can see here that the earplugs are just on their own. They came in the case. Excited to have those for traveling. And then this box was underneath all the confetti, which is basically, a nice touch with all the design with the box and everything like that. A nice little package, and this was a leather box just inside the box with some QR codes, a sticker, just kind of like a welcome to the family box, as well as a bunch of instructions on how to care for the monitors or headphones. So they had this nice leather case inside, which is really great, and I guess it's made by the people from Haiti. They have the Alclair on the front of the leather box, and then inside are the IEMs. They also include a little cleaning tool so that you can keep your IEMs clean from any wax or anything like that, which is pretty neat. 1/4-inch adapter for the headphones, definitely more for musicians. And then you have the IEMs themselves, which are super cool. I ended up opting for the black cable. I didn't want the clear one. I didn't want it to become discolored or anything like that. And it's definitely a really nice cable. I'd say it's probably like 3.5 feet or something like that. Adjustable on the back, so you can tighten it up behind your head. And then these are my IEMs. I ended up choosing blue and yellow. Unfortunately, the yellow ended up coming out a little like mustardy, which I'm not crazy about. But I did pick the blue on the outside, which is nice. And then you can actually see etched in the inside my name and when they were made, which is kind of a cool touch. So completely translucent. You can see the drivers inside. The ones I got were, I'm pretty sure, the Versa, which are 2 drivers. Yeah, that's basically it. They are super snug when they go on, and you just kind of put it in your ear and then twist it in. And it's super secure, super isolated. I can definitely tell how isolated it is. It kind of feels exactly like I got my impressions when she put the molding in my ear, and it just really canceled out all that noise. I've been using them for just 2 days now, and they just sound really great, and they really block out a ton of noise, which I love. Another thing I wanted to point out that I thought that these IEMs had was a specific type of connector. So basically you can take this cord off of the headphone individually, and so if you disconnected the cord right here, it's actually a 2-pin connector, and I guess it's a 0.75 millimeter 2-pin connector. So if you took this off, you could replace it with any other 2-pin cord. I'm looking to put Bluetooth adapters on them, which would be awesome, but unfortunately the Bluetooth adapters that I got are MMCX ports. Just something to take note of. They're recessed 2-pin 0.75 millimeter connectors at the end. So that's about it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll put the links below. You can customize all your own individual colors on their website, which is really neat. You can get some like wood engraved on the outside, diamonds, you know, fake diamonds and stuff like that, which is really cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope this was informative and hope it helps.